everybody, and welcome to the Sherlou Club. Yeah, we're still in Brawl Star, but not to play, but to educate ourselves. Yeah, I was thinking that what do the pros do? I mean, more and more, that's a question that I want to ask myself because I want to become a better player. So if you want to be a better player, you should go and watch and see and learn from the pro players in the world. Those are the people who know the best how these games work and how to win at it because they're pros. So I went on the internet, did some research, and this is probably the most recent article that I could find. Let me share it with you. It's Wednesday, October 28th, 2020. Oops. It's the bridge, and it's an update on August 30, 2020. So it's like 2 months old. 2 months old. And it was Esports Power Ranking Top 5 Brawler to use in Brawl Stars. So they watch some tournaments and things like that. They went to see what was the stats probably, and they decided to show which are the strongest brawlers. So, but this is a list. I mean, like every list, like every top five, it's probably it's debatable. But what I want to do, I want to show it to you, and then I want to know what you think. What do you think? It's a good list? Do you agree with it? So the first one on the top five list is Jacky. And why Jacky? Because they say that she has a lot of damage and she has a lot of health. And with her quick movement speed, which is her gadget, she can really do some damage. So yeah, I really like Jacky. I think it depends on the type of game you're playing. I think in solo showdown, I like her less. When the bigger the map is, the less I like her. But when it's really a tight thing, like for example, when we play Brawl Ball, I think Jacky is pretty good. So I agree with this one. The next one is Mr. P. I don't have Mr. P, but I hate playing against him. So that is good news. Mr. P is number 2. And one of the things is the fact that he can, against it with his utility, because his superpower allows him to deploy a home base that spawn robot, and those robots are following you around and they're showing where you are, and they're always annoying. They will not kill you most of the time, but they are annoying. And the fact that he throws over things like dynamite and brawley, his suitcase, it's quite annoying whenever you play. So yeah, so I think Mr. P is a good idea too. Oh, Genie. Oh my God, or Gene. Yeah, is super grab. They're talking about the super grab over here. Every time I got super grabbed by Genie, because I don't have him, but every time I played against the Genie and he did the super grab, I died. You probably can survive this, but in the hands of a good player, I don't know. I didn't find the recipe to survive the super grab. So yeah, so Genie seems good in top 5. Then there's Sprout over here. Sprout, I don't have Sprout, but he's a mythic brawler. Sprout is where he throws super secreting a barrier in the land. So on pro level, since they're really talking to each other and saying, okay, do this, do that, and there's a strategy and everything, he's able, for example, in Brawl Ball, to close the place where you can score, or he can in zones, he can zone people out for a few seconds before they can destroy it and come in. So he's really good at zoning and giving an opportunity to the other players of his team to do what they want to do in their strategy. And finally, there's Sandy over here, which I don't know a lot of because I haven't played a lot against Sandy, and I don't have her either. It's a legendary brawler, yeah. His super summon is Sandstorm, shielding him and his allies of its area effect. So when we play against her, she creates a blind spot, a big blind spot on the map, especially if you're on a small map like Gem Grab or Brawl Ball. You don't know what's going on. You just don't know what's going on. And if you have a Jacky on your team, for example, you don't see Jacky coming. So she could be right next to you, and you never know. So the last three are more offensive, but Sandy and Sprout are really about controlling the playing field, using in strategies and everything. So yeah, so Sandy, I think it could be really good. But we always have to remember that those people, the people who choose those characters or those brawlers, are people that are playing in a certain. It's different than when we play. When we play, we don't talk to each other. We don't see anything. They're just we're not planning necessarily. Sometimes we do pass to each other and brawl balls, but most of the time we're just trying to do what we can. But those people, I should say, because I say guys, but there's girls also that play pro Brawl Star. They're making strategies, so I can see why Sandy and Sprout would be in that top 5 list. So the big question is, what do you think about that top 5 list? Do you think it's a good list? Do you agree with the type 5 brawler they selected? Does it make sense to you if you're a really good brawler, or if you're just a noob like me, starting off in the game and wanting to see what the pro are doing? Is that top 5 good or not? That is the question I'm asking you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. That was a quick video. The most important thing is I want to see your answer in the comment section. What do you think are the 5 top brawlers? And do you agree with that list or disagree with that list? That is the idea of the video. Thank you for being here, and have a nice day. I'll see you at 7 p.m. for some Brawl Star live gameplay. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.